If I told you that every financial crisis is actually a giant money transfer? While most people lose everything, a few smart ones get incredibly rich. Today I'm sharing Robert Kiyosaki's secrets from his book Second Chance, the same strategies that helped him predict the 2008 crisis. If you want to be ready for the next one, keep watching. The money printing game. Let's start with something called quantitative easing, fancy words for printing money. Think of it like this: if you printed money in your basement, you'd go to jail. But when governments do it, they call it economic policy. Here's the scary truth. Every time money gets printed, poor and middle-class people get poorer, while rich people get richer. It's like watering down soup. There's more liquid, but it tastes worse. This isn't new. Ancient Rome did it by mixing cheap metals into gold coins. Germany did it after World War I. And things got so bad that people had to buy 2 beers at once because by the time they finished the first one, their money was worthless for the second. The gold standard trap. Back in 1971, something huge happened. President Nixon cut the last connection between dollars and gold. Before this, every dollar had to be backed by actual gold sitting in a vault. After 1971, money became just paper. Since then, the dollar has lost 95% of its buying power. Your grandparents could buy a lot more with the same amount of money you have today. And here's the kicker. Almost every currency in the world is now just paper, not backed by anything real. Real crisis. Kiyosaki says this isn't really a financial crisis. It's an education crisis. Most people don't understand what's happening to their money. Schools don't teach you about money on purpose. They want you to work hard, save cash, and invest in the stock market while your money quietly loses value. The cash flow secret. Here's where it gets interesting. There are 4 types of people: employees, self-employed, business owners, and investors. The first 2 work for money. The last 2 make money work for them. When crisis hits, employees and self-employed people suffer first. But business owners and investors? They often get richer because they own assets. Things that put money in their pocket, like businesses, real estate, and commodities. So how do you prepare? First, get educated about money. Play financial games, read books, learn how money really works, not what they teach in school. Second, consider becoming an entrepreneur. Jobs aren't as safe as people think. Many are moving to cheaper countries. When you're an employee, you have one boss. When you're an entrepreneur, you have many customers. Third, don't just cut expenses. Expand your income. Instead of skipping coffee to save money, find ways to make more money so coffee becomes pocket change. Fourth, learn about good debt versus bad debt. Good debt buys assets that make you money. Bad debt buys things that take money out of your pocket. The big picture. Remember, during every crisis, wealth doesn't disappear, it changes hands. The question is, will you be the one losing money or gaining it? History repeats itself, and the next crisis is coming. The choice is yours. If this opened your eyes, hit that like button and subscribe for more real money education. Share this with someone who needs to hear it. Your future self will thank you. What's your biggest takeaway? Let me know in the comments below.